Welcome to my new video series, Writing Without Worry. If you normally watch my videos on this channel, you know normally I make math videos, but based upon the supports that my students are needed with writing, I decided to set up this playlist, this series of writing videos. So today we are going to be focusing on setting up our body paragraphs. And there we go. So as we've talked about, each of these essays that we're writing are a 5-paragraph essay. They include an introduction paragraph, 3 body paragraphs, and a concluding paragraph for a total of 5 paragraphs. This, again, is our overview of the entire writing process, and each of the videos goes through different sections of this process. Today, we are working on writing starting our 3 body paragraphs using restate and answer. So in the last video, we came up with a thesis statement, and if you need help with that, I would say go back and watch the prior videos. Video 1 was planning. Video 2 in this series was writing a thesis statement. So my thesis statement is 3 reasons why people tell stories are to teach a lesson, to lift the mood, and to share an experience. As I said in the earlier video, yours, if you were writing this same essay, wouldn't be the same 3 as mine. If you remember, in our brainstorming series, we came up with 6 different ideas, and these were the 3 that I picked. So the nice thing about using this format and then using restate, answer, cite, and explain is you'll start to see a lot of the work is already done for us. So when we go to write our first sentence for body paragraph 1, we've actually already done a restate and an answer. The first reason why people tell stories, you notice that this comes right from our thesis statement. We had 3 reasons, so we're just changing this to the first reason why people tell stories. And the first reason I gave was to teach a lesson. And that's what we have here, to teach a lesson. The second body paragraph is going to start with the sentence, the second reason why people tell stories is to lift the mood. Okay, we're going to do the same thing here. The second reason why people tell stories, and then I go to my second idea in my body paragraph, to lift the mood. And then for my third body paragraph, it's going to start with the third reason why, you see the words up here also, people tell stories, is to share an experience. So in each of these, I've done a restate and an answer. A restate is a restate of my original thesis statement, reasons why people tell stories. And my answer is one of those reasons. That is all my introductory sentence is. Lots of times students get this idea that to make better sentences, they need to make longer sentences. That is not the case. Your sentence is a restate and an answer.